Welcome back or welcome in, y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and hop right into the messages because I have to. Okay, I have several notes here and I might need to write some more down. Let me just briefly give you a synopsis of how I feel physically, okay? As a spiritual leader, as someone who is a direct channel from source. Let me just briefly give you a synopsis. I had to wait till my voice stopped echoing. As someone who channels directly from source, the higher powers, okay, not the low vibrations, clearly. Um, I'm always attuned to when something shifts energetically. I'm obviously attuned with my own body and my mind. So if something feels different, I'm instantly aware, and you probably are too. My physical body has been fine. I haven't been doing anything out of the ordinary. In fact, I've been taking really good care of myself. And um, yeah, yet and still, I have this very, anytime something is happening where there's a spiritual attack, or we'll just put it in layman's terms, anytime there are negative thoughts, negative words being spoken, and things being done behind the scenes that I may not always be able to be privy to with my physical eyes, or even my with my physical eyes, but I'm always aware uh, of what's going on with my third eye. So that being said, what typically tends to happen when something is going on is my stomach will start to get all jacked up. I don't have an appetite. I can't eat anything because there's a lot going on. Okay. And that's exactly what I feel. In fact, what it is I felt it, like a week and a half ago or something like that. And then I started to feel better because something was revealed. Okay. Something bubbled up and came to the surface. And then I was feeling back to normal again, or at least about 95% back to normal. And then something happened again because I feel yet again that attack on my stomach. It's always the solar plexus for me. And I don't know if that's because I'm an Aquarius and, as an air sign, well, specifically Aquarius, our circulatory, I believe, is it's our circulatory, but it's like our nervous system. I believe that's um, impacted, okay, on a spiritual level. But in any event, it doesn't matter whether that's 1000% accurate or not. The point being is, for me, on a personal level, I can uh, attest to the fact that anytime I get this weird gut feeling, okay, and it's not like a nervousness or anything. I just expressed what it's like. I can't eat anything because it's the equivalent of having like it's some no, it doesn't feel like that either. I was gonna say it feels like when people be like, "Oh my gosh, I got the bubble guts," but it's not like that because I don't have to use the bathroom. It's just a consistent feeling there where there's something else there stopping me from having an appetite, and I don't know how else to explain it. In any event, I have several things here, okay, in my notes. The very first thing that I put at the top of these channel messages is spiritual spies. I specifically got individuals who have been sent by other people who want to keep tabs on you. And I'm specifically getting Aquarius energy. Okay, we got Libra energy here as well. I'm also picking up on Cancer energy. There's people who are sending others to do their dirty work, or people who are investing in others to do their bidding. There are individuals who are keeping tabs on you through social media. um I'm really getting individuals who are disguised as something else. So it could be literally, I'll just put it like this, like wearing a damn costume, like a Halloween costume, okay? Like you disguise yourself as one thing, but you're really not that. You something totally different. This feels like somebody disguising themselves as good or like a saint, okay? Or like, hey, I'm here to help you, or I'm here to offer advice. And that ain't the type of time that somebody is on at all, okay? So um I'm gonna say specifically, Aquarius, you need to watch your back, your front, and your side, not just in the physical realm, but in the spiritual realm as well. There are You are having level ups that people are very uncomfortable with. You are experiencing things that other people are not experiencing, so they feel envious towards you, which that's a natural emotion, Aquarius. Let's not act like we don't know this. Maybe it's not our natural emotions because we have nothing to be envious about, right? When it comes to other people, there's so much within our own character and within our own, spirit, to where there's so much here that we don't have a reason to be jealous of nobody else because we got enough, you know, we got that and then some. But I also have extreme abuse of power. Now, can I just tell y'all, an Aquarius, you will understand this more than anybody else. But other signs, again, I picked up are Libra and Aquarius, or Libra and Cancer. But if you resonate and you're not any of those signs, you know, goes without saying, kind of. But somebody in the spiritual realm, just like you have gifts, right? You have the gift of sight, you have a deep inner knowing, you are able to just discern what's going on, right? On a spiritual tip, even if you don't have like physical proof. Okay, well, you know that other people have this capacity too. And when they have this capacity, they don't always use it for the right things. Somebody is using their inner knowing and their ability to discern, and they're quite literally spying on others. And I'm going to say others being you, Aquarius. You have physical proof, okay, of the blessings that have been coming into your life. And you're exuding this radiance that just looks like you're doing better and like you're going to continue to do better. If you feeling good, everybody else is going to notice that you're feeling good because it kind of radiates from within, right? So there are individuals who feel as if you're getting too big. They feel as if you are kind of bypassing them, and they need you to slow the hell down or just, stop altogether. So they're doing certain things, and it is called spiritual misconduct. When you have a capacity to do something, when you've been born with gifts, just like Aquarius has been born with gifts, and a lot of us multiple gifts, right? You, I feel, have a responsibility to handle those gifts with care and to use them for the highest and greatest good, not just for yourself, but for all, the entire collective. And we may not understand that at the time, like, oh, well, I'm supposed to be living for me, though. Of course, you're supposed to live for you, but collectively, we are all interconnected. So, what happens when something good happens for you? It can collectively happen for all others if your intentions are set to that, though. If you're only a selfish person who only thinks about what you want, then you're never going to really, yeah, I'm not going to go there, you get it. So abuse of power specifically, okay, now I hear witch doctors. Okay, I don't have no clue what a witch doctor is, because I mean, like, I know what a witch doctor is by way of the title, but I don't know. I've never, actually encountered a witch doctor in matter of fact, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. Um, you may encounter people, just like I've recently encountered people who present themselves as the good spiritual folks, and they're really the bad spiritual folks. Okay, you can tell a lot by a person's body language, Aquarius. You can tell a lot by what people speak and what they don't speak. So make sure you stay attuned to that, not just what people are saying, but what they're not saying. You're going to feel it in your gut what I'm speaking about. But specifically, I'm picking up on people that you were previously connected to. I see you going on this spiritual quest and you reaching different levels in your journey, and certain people having to leave your life, just when you're elevating and others are not elevating, you leave them where they're at and you continue to elevate. So it's not necessarily that you like ditched some people, but like you kept moving forward, and you kept moving forward to the point where you outgrew certain people. Okay, some of those people feel some type of way about that. Some of those people are connected to, they have family members and they have friends or associates who they worship certain deities. Okay, they worship certain deities. Hear me when I say this. They worship certain deities. You can smell a stench coming off of people in the spiritual realm. If you're really attuned and you're really capable of using your discernment, you will smell it coming off of people. This ability to try to hide, they can do that with other people, but they can't do it with you if you're really tapped in. Okay, so a person specifically, and you know what? I'm gonna pull a card, and I'm gonna see who this person is, because I have several other notes, by the way, just so you know. We not done yet, but I don't want to get off of this person yet, because it's this individual. They learn whatever they know. They learned it from someone else. So whether they learned it from like an aunt or an uncle or a sister, could even be a mother or a grandmother, something that they learn, they're abusing it. You understand? When you learn a skill, especially when it comes to spirituality, you're not supposed to abuse that to spy on other people. This is what's happening. Someone is digging into your Akashic records. Now, honey, listen. I don't know about you, but personally, I don't like people being too heavily in my business. Not because I have something to hide, but because it's my damn business. And I got the right to keep it to my damn self, right? When certain people are poking around in your Akashic records, they're trying to find things that they can use against you. Well, that's why I done put a little shield up for myself, okay? Nobody can read my Akashic records. I've made sure of that. Woo! And if they do try to read, they're gonna be reading a bunch of bogus shit. Speaking of bogus, that's really the word that I heard earlier before I started streaming. Bogus. I heard the word and then I lost the word right as soon as I had it. This is another sign of someone spiritually meddling in your energy. Okay. And what I'll say for me specifically, why I'm losing it is because there's somebody that's intentionally trying to send me evil eye and make me forget whatever is going on. So I ain't forget though, because I'm too tapped in. I ain't forget a damn thing. Don't you worry about a thing. So CV Wonder is important. Somebody might be blind, or they trying to blind you. They trying to third eye blind you. Okay, they're trying to blind your third eye. They want you to question what you know. They want you to second guess what you know, because you know too much, actually. And matter of fact, I did write that as well. Somebody thinks that you're going to expose their secrets. Where did I put that? Because I definitely put it here. Yeah, someone has to answer for their actions. Okay. Someone is afraid you are going to expose them. Okay, period. Yes, because you don't even know that you know something about somebody, or somebody may think that you know, and you may not even be on that. Like your mind may not even be on that, and you may know. You might know. You might do know their secrets. But Aquarius, one thing I could say for you, I will advocate for you. I know y'all not the type of people that sit around and have the type of time where it's like, ooh, I know your secrets, I'm about to expose you. I mean, unless you getting justice for some shit. I get it. But in terms of just like being messy, being petty, at least not an ascended Aquarius. We ain't on that type of time because we ain't got time. The fuck? Let me see who this person is, though. I keep hearing the word witch doctor, y'all. I keep hearing the word witch doctor. Child. No, oh, look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. They better quit playing. They better quit playing. Somebody's trying to bind you to something or trying to bind something to you. They could even be trying to bind an entity to you. Okay, Aquarius, you know very well that there are good spirits and bad spirits. Somebody's trying to bind a bad spirit to you. And I think they're trying to do this by way of either a friendship or a romantic partner. Somebody's trying to disguise themselves as an angel and they're really a demon. Okay. This could be a Capricorn. Because I mean, with this being the first card out, the devil card is Capricorn in the tarot deck. Sometimes I have to fight because my mouth too slick. Baby, why you do me like that? That's Monica. Sometimes I have to fight because my mouth too slick. Maybe, okay, because you had some type of disagreement with somebody. Look, with this friendship card being here, this is friends. This is people who you expect to support you. Who is this? This is more than one individual conspiring against you. Let's see who this is. We ain't gonna keep shuffling. Page of Swords. Somebody's not smart. Somebody's not smart. They have not covered their tracks very well at all, actually, because whoever this is, they're connected to somebody that you know. Or they're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody, I'm hearing all these songs. So they, if you've been here before, you know how it goes. See, because this is really given like you're going to have to put your boxing gloves on in the spiritual realm and kick some ass and take names later. Because it's kind of looking like there could be people that are guilty by association or people that are like, yeah, guilty by association. Like somebody, okay, tell me about this, because somebody wants to come to you and tell you what they know. So whoever, they have multiple people doing something to you or spying on you, and somebody in particular that they sent to spy on you or sent to do something to you, like they see you in a different light. They don't understand why this individual wants to harm you. They got a guilty conscience, basically. Okay. Somebody is trying to, they're like questioning the motives of another individual, because they're like, wait, what are we doing this for, actually? Yeah, there could be something in regards to a jar, y'all. If y'all not familiar with spells and stuff like that, let me just put you on a little bit, okay? This is specifically cooking, though. I see, and I hate to mention this because I be cooking and I want people to be thinking that I be trying to do something to them through my cooking. Now, why would I do that? Why would I need to put a spell on somebody? I am the spell, damn it. But anyway, somebody works with herbs, okay, specifically. It's not cooking, but they will use that. So like if they have a romantic partner, whoever this person is that I'm speaking about, they don't have like a moral compass, okay? It's like they have a sense of entitlement almost, and they look at you as if you're supposed to kind of like stoop, like you're supposed to bow down to them because they feel as if they're superior to you or as if they know more than you. Okay. I hear something about orishas. Okay. So this could have something to do with African spirituality specifically. I'm also seeing Day of the Dead. Okay. These are two different spiritual practices, but these are two very strong spiritual practices. All right. But yeah, somebody feels as if like you're just not on their level, or they don't want the truth to be that you are on their level and beyond, actually. But I see somebody doing something, like I said, somebody's putting crystals in a jar, They're putting herbs in a jar. There's a piece of paper in a jar. So this is an intention that somebody's created. They could have literally wrote your name on a jar, put your picture in a jar, something of this nature. If you have a social media, they could literally be coming to your social media every day and just sending bad intentions to your social media. All right. You could have this same feeling as what I expressed earlier, where like you having loss of appetite, your stomach is kind of feeling like butterflies and like bubble guts, like, oh my gosh, I can't eat nothing. I got these knots in my stomach. You could be going to the bathroom a lot, all right, because that's a thing too. You could be feeling nauseous. You could be feeling very lightheaded, airy, spacey, forgetful. See, because people might have to get effed up before I leave LA. That's all I know. I'm sorry. Not in a physical way, but maybe because people crazy. Okay, they crazy. They trying so hard to take us down, Aquarius, because I'm telling you, a lot of us have stepped into our spiritual power to the highest degree. Okay, so our spiritual inheritance is here. So others who are spiritual, as I said, they other people could be spiritual and not be using it for the right reasons. So they could know what you know, and they could be doing things to try to stop you, block you, but they can't. Because when you divinely guided, baby, can't nobody do nothing to stop you or block you. Matter of fact, they gonna be stopped and blocked before you stopped and blocked, especially if you on your divine path. The fuck? But anywho, we rebuke this energy first and foremost. We rebuke all of this energy because ain't no weapon that's formed against us that will be able to prosper if we aligned. And obviously, you are aligned, or people wouldn't be doing this to you. Damn it. Why would people need to bother you if you was doing something that was irrelevant? If you weren't making some type of impact, if you weren't making some type of waves? I just heard you got motion. Okay, period. I just wrote a song that's mentioned that. We got motion. Okay. Ooh, I can't make this shit up. The Empress card with the magician? Nah. Nah. Somebody's trying to wage war on your. Hold on, y'all. I gotta keep my ears open because I hear a lot of shit outside. I be too tapped in. That's what it is. I'm one of them people that stay ready so I don't have to get ready. Okay. Um, you see how I just said that's what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm saying. So why the hell I'm talking about it's a force that's trying to block or stop. Let me go back to this real quick. Let me see something. Someone's afraid you will expose them. Deception, cloaked. Okay, an individual is not. You're not able to see who they are because you're not used to looking at people from. Okay, typically Aquarius, the way you approach individuals in general is like you try to have an open mind with everybody. You try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt because you know you're showing up as an honest person. You don't naturally just walk around and be like everybody's a liar when they approach you. So that's why people are able to kind of get over on you without. It's because like you're not coming from a negative space or a dishonest space, so of course you're not going to expect that others are either when they approach you, when they come into your energy. But you have to understand that listen, you last of a dying breed, babe. Okay, you last of a dying breed. A lot of people really just are inherently bad, and I hate to admit that, but like for a very long time, shit, up until maybe like 2 years ago, actually, I believe that a lot of people were actually inherently good, and that's why I kept getting screwed over by people all the time because I was wrong. I was naive. I believed that people were just as good as I was. I believed that people had just as good as intentions as I did. I believe that people were equally transparent just like I was. But that's a lie, y'all. It's a lie. And I'm not one of those people that's been hurt by numerous people. So I just go out with this bitter heart and be like, oh, everybody's a liar. But y'all, a lot of people are fucking liars. And you have to accept that fact because if you don't, you're going to keep getting screwed over by people like I did. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. You need to take a spiritual bath. I'm gonna tell you what I would do. Okay, what I do for myself: pink salt. Put some black salt around the perimeter of your home as well. Okay, this is going to protect against any type of negative spirits. Put a cup of water next to your bed where you sleep, so just in case anything tries to attack or come in and intrude while you're sleeping, you can pick up on that and collect it in the glass. Okay, when you look at your glass in the morning, it got all kind of bubbles in it. That lets you know that there was some activity that was happening while you were asleep, but it's okay because you've been protected against it. Okay. But yeah, rosemary, I'm hearing for your bath as well. Pink salt, like I said. I wouldn't lavender for something, but it's not the bath. Lavender is for a mixture or a concoction. Okay, let me look into that for you for that part, because I think that's has something to do with like a little love potion type of thing for you, not a love potion for somebody else. The love potion is like a count. It's like a counter reaction. Okay, so you want to infuse everything with love. Obviously, if you're fighting off spiritual attacks, the intention is to not fight fire with fire, even if you got to fight fire with fire, right? It's like you reinforce everything with love. So the love, it's like a concoction. I'm gonna put it on the community tab because I don't know right now. It's all coming downloaded to me. I don't typically advise people to do things like this unless I've had time to like really sit with each individual. But since I'm giving this to you on a collective level, I'm gonna just leave it in general. Like I said, the spiritual bath is most important. Put some, if you can, some Florida water in your bath as well. Okay. If you can't do Florida water, do some moon water. Shit, we still got a little bit more time. You could do some moon water right now. It's not gonna be as potent for real. It's really not, but I mean, shit, it's gonna be moon water. Get you a jar, put it out in the moon, underneath the moonlight for 24 hours, and watch it get real. Okay, you're gonna be protected against these negative energies. Is the point? Ain't nothing gonna be able to stop you. If you already on your path and you know you being obedient, you holding yourself accountable, and you doing what you're supposed to do, there ain't nothing that's gonna be able to stop you or block you. If anything, like I said, they're gonna get stopped and blocked. Okay. I got dupe. Okay, dupe. You know what dupe is? Like a duplicate, or a clone. Okay. So you ever see the show or the movie, I clone, or they clone Tyrone? Equivalent of this, but like somebody that's an amateur in working with energy is trying to replicate you, which is freaking weird. Because what, you cannot, I don't know, honey. I don't know. I don't know. I play with a full deck, okay? Somebody ain't playing with a full deck though, especially if they think that they can duplicate Aquarius energy. This is not something that can be, you can't imitate Aquarius energy. This shit too authentic, okay? It's too authentic. But somebody trying to do it though. I'm telling you, I keep getting something in regards to Cancer and Libra, okay? Romantic interest wants you instead. Oh shit. This is an important factor. I forgot about this. I wrote this down too. So the colors pink and purple are significant. Okay. Um, and then I got a romantic interest wants you instead of them. Okay. So whoever is doing this, and this, I know this is somebody else. This is a whole other entity that I'm about to speak about. There's a person who is interested in someone, and that someone that they're interested in is not interested in them. They're interested in you. And because of this person is trying to fuck with you. They're jealous, okay? But you're moving different. When you know better, you move better, right? You do better, right? So this is pretty much your energy. I know better. So I ain't even moving no type of funny way. I know about karma and how my actions can come back on me. Not nobody else, me. Somebody else don't know this and they about to find out. They fucked around and now they about to find out. Let's see more about this, y'all, because I'm about to get into it for real now. This devil card is very significant because somebody, okay, so I'm hearing specifically something with like an addictive behavior. You may feel this impulse, okay? This is how you'll know who I'm speaking to if this is you. You'll feel an impulse or a pull, something compelling, making you want to do something that you know you don't really want to do, or something that you're not really supposed to do anymore. So this could be something like drinking, for instance. Yeah, I quit drinking, but all of a sudden I just got this urge, like I want to drink, I want to drink. This is somebody playing on those weaknesses from the past. But remember, they're from the past. They no longer have any type of power over you. There's no stronghold that it has on you anymore. So whatever somebody's trying to do, even when you feel those urges, all you got to do is rebuke that shit. I'm not even playing. This should be so easy for me. I'll be like, yeah, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. Ashe. I just go on about my business after that. It don't be too difficult for me at all. Also, somebody is trying to appear prestigious, okay? They dragging somebody. Somebody's trying to appear prestigious, but they ain't even close. So it's like somebody wants to be presented as, they want the rest of the world to view them as this very polished, very seasoned individual, okay? And when I say prestigious, I'm specifically like it's given like that royalty energy, okay? And I know some of us have those certain mannerisms, like if you're drinking, we put our little pinky up and stuff like that. It's that type of vibe. But like it's an act though, like somebody's portraying themselves to be a particular way so that the rest of the world can view them in this light. But child, I just heard they raggedy. They secretly raggedy and dusty. It might be musty too. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Huh. Temperance with the Queen of Swords. Don't match energy, y'all. If somebody tries to engage you in an argument, or someone tries to gaslight you, or someone tries to, it's like projection. That's what I'm getting. Someone tries to project on you. Rebuke that shit too. Because it's what it is like somebody wants you to, because you have the ability to spar with somebody. Yeah, you're intellectually just elite as hell. So you could spar with somebody on a mental level for sure. Somebody wants to spar with you mentally so that they can prove that they're smarter than you. It's like they want to get you into a verbal battle. Don't do it. Misery just won't company. That's it, boo. That's it. They just won't company. You ain't gotta go over there. Come on over. Come on over, baby. That's what somebody want. They want you to join them in their personal hell. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Tell them. Let them know. Because it's almost as if, listen, somebody gonna learn today. Somebody gonna learn today. It's like you gotta teach somebody a lesson. You can show them better than you can tell them. Okay? You don't need to say much. That's what I'm hearing. You don't need to say much. Don't say too much. That's what it is. Somebody wants to wear your ass out. Like they really want you to get confused, mixed up. You start speaking and then you get a little bit tangled up in your thoughts, okay? You don't really know what's going on. No, you know exactly what the hell going on. And what it is somebody wants to confuse you. It's like they're trying to make you look a certain way in front of other people, though. They want you to look bad. Somebody could be trying to record you, okay? And listen, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm notorious for recording people because people were notorious for trying to lie on me. Shit, so I gotta catch it on tape. You ain't gonna lie on me, honey. I'm gonna have my proof. Okay, let me see. What is this? The fuck? Excuse my language, but what the fuck? How was that? How would that? How would that even be possible? Somebody is freaking delusional. Like somebody is trying to get you locked up. I don't get it. Like, how would that even happen though? It's like somebody could be trying to like falsely accuse you or something. Hmm. Anyway, what did I say earlier? Rebuke that shit. No weapon formed against you. What? You know the rest. Complete it. Okay? No weapon formed against you. You see this magician card don't want to stop coming out? That's because weapons are being formed against you. Rebuke them. Rebuke them. Rebuke them. Okay? Because I'm sick of it. Ain't no way in hell. People think that they so damn smart. They not. Yeah. I'm out here to tell you the truth. Mm-hmm. I'm getting wands energy, even though I don't have any wands here. Wands is fire, okay? So this is candle magic as well. Hmm. Somebody could be trying to stifle your creativity. All right. Listen, y'all need to know what is going on, because when certain things are happening and you're like, oh my gosh, why do I feel like this or why do I feel like that? A lot of times you may be oblivious to the fact that you're under personal attack. Well, when you know better, you could do better. Like I said, take them spiritual baths, okay? Keep saying rebuke, 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 rebuke. Listen, you don't even got to know nothing. You don't have to have facts on what somebody did or did not do. All you got to do is feel something that don't feel right in your spirit and then just get to speaking, okay? I rebuke it. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. Ashe. Okay, I used to say return to sender with love and accountability, but fuck that. These people don't need love and accountability. They need to just be accountable. They need to be held accountable, because the type of energy that I'm getting is like, you ain't do nothing to these people. Nothing. All you did was just be great. You need to be punished because you're being great. No, they need to be punished because they full of hate, and that's what's gonna happen. Because karma don't play and karma don't miss. Okay. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Period. Speaking of that though, speaking of that though, speaking of that though, you know what's crazy? Because I'm literally wee like a cop car. No, I'm not trying to be funny. This part is for real. Even though I'm laughing, this part is for real. It's so loud, so I gotta say it. Somebody, somebody could be getting the very fate that they had planned for you. So were they trying to get you to go to jail? They gonna go to jail, or might even go to hell. Shit, might even go to hell. Okay, it's here. Mindfulness. I wrote this down too. Mind your thoughts. Let me see. Where is it? Forgetful, foggy brain, clones. Remember, interact, romantic interest. Moving different. Clones, dupe, misconduct. Guard your thoughts. Guard your thoughts. Guard your thoughts. Yes, mindfulness. That was the intention of that. So mind your thoughts. Period. Make sure that your thoughts are vibrating high. If they're not, as soon as you catch yourself not vibrating high, move yourself to a high vibrational state. Okay. Well, didn't I just say somebody might be trying to record you? Sex lies videotapes. Okay. This is false accusations. Somebody could have a video. Somebody has a video of you. They either have a video of you or they have a recording of you. Okay. Now this could be something that was consensual at the time. Like this could be like literally like an ex friend of yours or an ex lover. Hopefully not, right? Um, but this could be like an ex friend of yours where you take videos with your friends. With your homies, you taking videos and shit. This could be that type of vibe with the videotape, or this could be a different vibe where you were filmed and you were not you didn't have any knowledge of this. Okay. I got gender neutral here and collateral damage. Somebody, a connection with one person has ended because of another. Okay. Collateral damage. Somebody had to go. All because of somebody else's actions. Or somebody's getting karma. Yeah, somebody's getting karma because of somebody else's actions. So two people are getting karma. Here we go again. Here we go again. There go my loud ass neighbors. Y'all hear that? That's crazy. Y'all hear that? Let me get out their business though. Delusional as fuck. Okay. I'm about to wrap this up because I can't do this when there's confusion and chaos happening outside. So, oh my gosh, that's too much information. Can y'all hear that? Today my last day here, so I don't even know. I don't know and I don't care. Okay. This is a typical thing for them, so that's why I'm just like. We got Leo energy here. Delusional as fuck is the person that I just got done speaking about. This is the person. They're delusional about who you are and who they are. They see you as one thing and they see themselves as another. They see themselves as higher than you, period. It's a delusional. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. I'll be back. I can't. What the heck? He is crazy, bro.